Hey everybody, Malex McBlat is back. I'm thrilled for all the positive response I've gotten. Thank you all for the subscriptions and the kind words. It's been great. This map is going to be a wanted match on the brand new Venice night map. It should be awesome. Hope you guys enjoy it. Just let me get this out of the way. Shenmue 36 is the man, and as long as I'm saying that, shout out to all of the other Team 2012 members so no one gets angry at me. Squiddish and Rainy, and of course Zoidberg, Evil Space Lobster vs. the World. It's, yeah, gotta know that. So we're gonna start off with an epic fail on my part, because people said they don't mind seeing epic fails on my part. I'm gonna start off completely turned around. I think I'm in the back part of the map. I end up walking right into the center and getting smoke bombed. I figure I'm gonna get focus poisoned, but instead he wanted the focus first blood. I can't really blame him. 500 points and that first blood bonus is pretty satisfying. Nothing I could do about it whatsoever. But hey, at least you guys learned that if you're gonna walk around, don't get smoke bombed offensively. Totally. So here's my second chance at this barber, and as it's going to turn out, also my second chance at this footpad. There'd been a request for me to talk about how I know people are after me. In this one, he is clearly fast walking, trying to catch up to me. So that's a pretty easy pop that smoke and no. Going after this barber now, immediately change. Want to point out that I'm going to do a pretty good job this match of taking advantage of whatever terrain or area is in the map. Like right there, there's a flower bale. Immediately jump in and get a quick hidden bonus. Along those same lines, once I get this doctor as my target, you're going to notice that just because I'm standing in this hidden group by myself, doesn't mean that the hidden bonus doesn't count. Just wait there long enough for it to take effect, and you certainly can get a hidden bonus. I believe right now is where someone says how it's dangerous to take something with you. Immediately, I'm going to notice fast walking towards me and stopping and turning really quickly. That is something that usually NPCs do not do. So I know that that mercenary was after me, and I was able to pop smoke and grab him. Right now, I get too excited. I really badly I saw the word up, and I really badly wanted that 3-kill streak. And if I want it, I should have jumped for it instead of waiting to get a drop kill, or to get drop killed. And I imagine I would have fallen right into that flower bale, and that did not work out well for me one bit. With that said, though, I can tell you guys this match I go 9-9 and get 9 stuns. So if you guys, I just sort of ruin the match so you guys don't have to keep watching if you don't want to. I am going to hear whispers. Whenever I hear whispers, I try to slow walk, just try to draw out my pursuer, and I'm going to, because this Heliquin is going to run right at me, and you guys are going to see me pop smoke and get killed in the smoke, which is awesome. I would have preferred ninja out of the way and not had that terrible thing happen to me, but oh well, what are you going to do? Sometimes, for the amount of times that I've gotten it on tape where I ninja out of the way and punch someone in the face, it's reasonable that I'm going to screw it up once in a while. It is not reasonable that I immediately broke cover, but like I said before, do whatever you can with the environment that it gives you. If it's going to give me an opportunity to get my aerial kill and acrobatic, I'll totally jump right on that ledge there and get that done really quick. A lot of people noticed in the first video that I had posted, the one in Vienza, excuse me, that I totally could have done a better job and gotten an acrobatic kill on that first doctor who was hanging out in that ledge by himself. Or excuse me, he was on the ground, and I could have just dropped off the ledge and gotten the kill. The reason I'm keep talking now is ignore the fact that, well, I was convinced that that Heliquin was again after me, and then I ended up wasting my smoke bomb and wasting my other ability and getting poisoned by that courtesan. So that's why I was trying to talk over that. Hope if I kept talking, you guys wouldn't notice that I am terrible at this game every once in a while. Still have the lead despite getting poisoned, so I can't feel too bad about that. My next goal in life is to try and go after my target, but I notice that there are immediately people after me, so as I've said before, when you don't have any abilities, running away rules, ducking back behind the little wall that was right there, and then running away rules again, running back the other way. When I'm getting double chased, I want any target, or excuse me, any chase breaker that I can grab. It doesn't even matter that I'm actually going right towards the mercenary and I ended up missing the mercenary right there. All I want in life is to get this double escape, so instead of attacking, I'm just going to hang out behind that wall just long enough to get the escape And now all I want is to grab that mercenary. But first, if a doctor's going to climb up and make himself obvious, you should probably throw smoke and grab him. Probably. Back to that mercenary. I can see him down there. I just very badly want to lock onto him. And there we go. As Rainy goes, wee! And then she gets that aerial kill. Although I'm not Rainy, so I didn't say we. I probably was just like, oh, get that mercenary, brah! I was going to get you before, brah! Because I like to scream and go brah a bunch. You guys will see I'm going to start recording videos with actual, like, little interstitial shots of me being a spaz. It works out very well. Like right now, this mercenary is going to sneak back around and think that he's a genius going for that hidden kill. And I am going to go, bah! And beast up and punch him. Immediately punch again, but I know I just got poisoned, and if you're gonna get poisoned, why not give them an intercepted bonus? Totally willing to get killed by that footpad, because I got 400 points for punching both those guys in the face. So that ended up working out pretty well in the end for me. With that said, though, you know, I wouldn't recommend trying to get poisoned and going for the intercepted bonus, but if you can grab it, it's always good. There's a nice, that little area that I just parkoured over there. You can actually go through the entire back part of that map if you follow that the whole way. So that's a nice thing. I don't know, many people do that usually. This barber who's coming at me right now is going to sort of corner towards me, trying to lead, you know, cut directly into me and make it a little bit obvious. I know for a fact that this courtesan was after me, and I always complain about, you know, trading kills, but if you have an opportunity for a grounded bonus, sometimes you should just grab it. I'm not really a big fan of trading kills, I've said that before, but getting a free grounded bonus, especially if you're trying to go for the extreme variety, which, I may have just, spoiler alert, maybe there's a reason I posted this, because people were like, man, you suck, you couldn't have gotten extreme variety so easily in the last video if you had just hung off that ledge. Well, spoiler alert, still, when I am by myself and I have multiple pursuers and I'm waiting for my cooldowns, I'm just going to walk back towards a corner of the map where people don't usually hang out. Probably not a good idea for me to hang out right next to the flower pot, but I'm standing in front of it so no one can get a hidden bonus on me. Going to punch that mercenary in the face, which worked out pretty well. And see this courtesan, if a courtesan is going to turn sharply towards you like that, NPCs don't usually do that. And this is an advantage of having the long-lasting smoke bomb, because occasionally you're able to get that and be fortunate. Absolutely nothing I could do about getting butt bumped by the Heliquin. If she's gonna run at me, at least it was nice in slow motion, and I got to see that sweet ass push me down after she stabbed me in the back of the head. But what are you gonna do? Very little at that point if you're out of abilities. I am not going to handle this part too well since I'm on a reset cooldowns. I could have done a bunch of different things. Instead, I got too excited because I saw the courtesan come right at me and just walk up to me. With that said, this footpad is going to do a great job of hiding in this group long enough to get the focus and the hidden bonus. So points to the footpad for doing that. Great job with an offensive smoke bomb, and I totally deserved it. I would really like to complain and grumble about it and, you know, so angry and upset. But solid work, and you have to appreciate when someone does a pretty good job. I was so impressed by that second time that I got focus killed by that smoke that my new goal in life was to get a focus kill, and I figure here's my opportunity. Why don't I throw that smoke down and miss and then break incognito entirely and not do a good job in the slightest. So there you go. I just cost myself, you know, at most, I believe that would have been a focus, another 150 points, plus 100, that's 250 points I cost myself by running after that person and not doing a great job. With a minute and 20 seconds to go, I knew that barber was after me to begin with, the one that's going to walk in front right now. Knew he was after, and I see the footpad as well, so I know that those are my two pursuers. I'm lucky enough that that barber's going to get murdered, and the second that happens, I know I can run up and punch that footpad in the face with impunity, because no one is going to stop me. And as it turned out, that footpad ended up getting shot immediately afterwards, which was pretty solid. I can't complain about that. It's not going to affect me that footpad got shot. This doctor is going to jump up right to me, and I'm going to try and climb up after him, and he's going to end up jumping down immediately afterwards, so I'll take another aerial and acrobatic kill, just sort of taking whatever the map gives you. And as I try and throw my smoke, this is the second time you guys get to witness me dying in a cloud of smoke.
30 seconds remaining.
Not too awesome. With 25 seconds to go, I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that bonus, Extreme Variety. With 20 seconds to go now, I really don't think I have the opportunity. I'm best case scenario, I think I'm just going to be able to run up and see if a discreet kill works. At this point, usually I'm able to pick out that it's that courtesan because I saw the other one change. And with 3 seconds to go, just run and immediately mash that X button. I hear the sound of bonuses continuing to flash on screen after the match has ended, and in fact, I can confirm to you, if you guys did math, you could see that getting a discreet kill had to get another 600 points for it. So there you go, I can confirm the Extreme Variety, and awesome, way to go, me. Ended up getting 9 stuns, as I said before, and a pretty reasonable match. I want to thank you guys all for watching once again. And way to go, Malex, and thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing.